Hello, so many have asked me about my recent visit to Baku, and here's my detailed review. Baku, the capital and commercial hub of Azerbaijan country, is situated at the coastline of Caspian Sea. Approximate 4.5 hour travel from Mumbai, the city is beautiful with European vibes, incredible architecture, beautiful lush green parks, bustling streets, and scenic view. We had stayed at City Park Hotel, which is at the center of Baku city and approximate 10 minutes walking to the most happening Nizami Street. Our flight was overnight and we had reached Hyder Aliyev International Airport of Azerbaijan early morning. From airport to our hotel, the distance was just 30 minutes, but the check-in in all the hotels of Baku is stupid. So we decided to explore Old Town Baku on our very first arrival, and here starts our excitement of the tour. But before that, on the way, we stopped to a local shop to purchase our SIM cards. Old Town Baku, also called as Inner City or Ichiri Shahar, is a unique historical core and the most ancient part of Baku, which dates back to 12th century. The town is surrounded by thick fortress wall at three sides, and one side is open to Caspian Sea. There's too many things to know about the history of Baku in Ichiri Shahar, but yes, don't forget to visit Museum of Miniatures books inside it. It's very nice. After spending ample of time and clicking too many pictures of ours, we realized we were hungry now and headed to the Indian restaurant in Baku city. When it comes to food, you will find many Indian restaurants at Baku as well as plenty of restaurants at Nizami Street. We tried both local and Indian food at our whole trip of Azerbaijan, and believe me, you will get good food anywhere in Azerbaijan in your entire trip. By the time we finished our lunch, it was almost our check-in time. Though we had full night travel along with our first sightseeing directly from the airport, we never felt tired as the weather was pleasant. After getting good rest in the afternoon, we decided to go to Nizami Street, the most happening street of Baku, with plenty of shops, restaurants, cafes. The street is the most busy pedestrian and shopping street on all the days. Azerbaijan starts its day with early sunrise at 5 a.m. and the sun sets at around 8:30 p.m. And so the streets been busy till late, and with all the restaurants and shops open up to 1 a.m. After we finished our dinner at Nizami, we headed to our hotel, which was just 10 minutes walking, and it was safe to walk late. Excited for our day two journey to Gobustan, which was approximately 1.5 hour travel from our hotel, we first reached to Gobustan State Historical and Cultural Reserve, which is the museum for archaeological monuments. From there, we proceeded to Gobustan Rock Art Cultural Landscape, which has more than 6,000 rock carvings dating 5,000 to 20,000 years back. And then we went to Mud Volcano in Gobustan. From the entrance of the reserve, we have to hire a round-way taxi to Mud Volcanoes, Azerbaijan, which is famous for its mud volcano activity, which dates back 25,000 years and has almost 350 to 700 mud volcanoes all over the country. While its geographical name is Mud Volcano, local people call it Anardak, Bozduk, Gayancha, or Filfila. On our third day, we headed to Gabala and Tufangdan mountain. The drive was approximately 5 hours from Baku city. You can make a stay for one night if you want to explore more in the city, and especially in winters if you want to enjoy snow. We didn't make a stay, and our return journey was by night. The major sites here are Nohurgol Lake at Gabala and Cable Car at Tufangdan mountain, which takes us up to the scenic mountain view. Tufangdan mountain offers a natural scenery of incomparable beauty and greenery, and is a must-see place for nature lovers. The cable car takes you up and down to the greenery slopes. The mountains, fresh air and scenic view makes a healing journey for you throughout the day. On our way back, we stopped at Lavender Garden, again a must-visit place to see the fields of lavender in full blooms. At the entry, we were greeted with lavender flowers, and inside the fields you can click your pictures, make videos, reels, and enjoy the beautiful experience of lavender fields. Day 4 was a bit relaxing one as it was Baku city tour and didn't have much traveling. The main attractions in the city itself are historical architecture at Old Town Baku, streets of Nizami, seafront at Baku Boulevard, Carpet Museum, Vintage Car Museum at Hyder Aliyev Center, Highland Park, panoramic view with the Flames Tower, Baku Eye, and incredible view throughout the city. Walking down the streets of Baku is a great experience, and each street leads to the world-class buildings and architecture. On day 5, we headed to Anardak in Absheron Peninsula, which was around 2 hours drive from Baku. Abyssinian Peninsula is mostly famous for Fire Mountain and is a well-known place for tourists. After that, we also visited Fire Temple, the Ateshka of Baku, which is a castle-like religious temple based on Iranian and Indian inscriptions. The temple is used as Hindu, Sikh and Zoroastrian place of worship during 17th and 18th century. Our last day was at Kuba, again 2.5 hour drive from the city. It's the place to experience the amazing mountains. We had visited a lake over there, but I personally feel the best season to visit here must be during the snow time. But yes, while you visit to Cuba, don't miss the Shahada roller coaster ride, which is 1 hour further from Cuba. This family thrilling ride will offer unforgettable excitement to your trip. All about different places had different range of entry tickets which you will get at the time of your visit. In our evening and other free time, we used to hang out on Nizami Street Boulevard, Dennis Mall, Highland Park, which were near to us. The souvenirs to be purchased were mostly at the shops at Old Town Baku and Nizami Street. Plenty of 24 by 7 shops are there in the city, so you can purchase any snacks from there too. As it is rightly said, the miles traveled together are the most precious moments. We took plenty of memories from our 7 days trip. So, if you have Azerbaijan in your bucket list, don't miss it. Go for it and enjoy the beauty.